The Brother DCP-J525W is in Brother's most recent range, but for the money you get a fantastic array of features. Like most modern printers, it has a scanner built in and can operate wirelessly, all for around £85. It is also AirPrint compatible, so you can print directly from any iPad, iPhone or iPod. Brother has a tendency to play it safe when designing their printers, and this printer is far from the exception. The sleek black colour makes it an attractive looking addition to any office, and the slightly textured top of the scanner bed should hide any subtle marks from general wear and tear nicely. It has a typical sleek thanks to the laser printer style paper tray tucked under the machine, as opposed to a gravity fed paper popular in other inkjet printers that likes to keep their printer tucked away under a desk or on a shelf instead of standing proudly on your desktop. It is, however, worth noting that the power cable is inserted, so if you have a particularly compact space to fit it into, I would advise leaving yourself an extra safe. Setting up the DCP-J525 is a pretty stress-free affair. It talks you through the process every step of the way, and even gives you the option of wireless or USB connection midway through. Those of you unfamiliar with Brother machines may find yourself a little stumped if you is tucked away under the scanner bed with a small channel for the cable to exit. The installation of the cartridges is equally simple, as they are popped in behind a small plastic door on the front of the printer. Once installed, the printer automatically prints a test page and asks you to check the quality, which is a nice touch. The cartridges themselves are refreshingly large for a modern printer, giving up to 600 pages at an average coverage of 5%. If you decide to use compatible cartridges in the printer, it becomes even cheaper to run, as these cartridges can print 2,400 pages for the black and 1,200 for each colour, which we currently sell for as little as £2.24 a cartridge, which makes it one of the cheapest printers on the market to run. The scanner itself is pretty speedy and is fantastic quality at 1,200 dots per inch. The speed of prints at standard or draft quality is great, but it slows down substantially when you print photos in best quality. With a print resolution of 6,000 by 1,200 dots per inch and only 4 separate colours to play with, it simply doesn't produce the quality or depth in colours that a 5+ photo printers can produce. This is not to say the results are of a poor quality, and the average user probably would not even notice. In conclusion, the Brother DCP-J525W has everything a small office or home user could ask for, with a very reasonable price tag and low running costs. It may not have the print quality that photographers amongst you may require, but for a general paperwork and the odd photograph, it should more than suffice.